Hey, what's going on? You know who it is. You know what it is. All right, you guys, peep game. All right. Well, this Canelo, Golden Boy, and DAZN has took a turn for the worse. Well, to me, I think it was always bad. I think it was bad from behind the scenes. I think it was bad from the beginning when it was first announced that Canelo was signing a deal to fight on DAZN. And since then, Canelo has fought mostly uninteresting fights that nobody really care about. I think he's fought at least 4 fights on DAZN, um, and they just wasn't fights that we had a vested interest in. I'm just keeping it 100. And there was this misbelief on certain people's part that Canelo had the star stature to just bring millions of people in to sign up for DAZN, and that wasn't the case. I said from the gate that I didn't think this was going to work, and I think that this was going to have a ugly ending, and I think that Canelo wasn't going to fulfill this contract in its entirety, and it's looking like it's headed that way. Now they're saying Canelo is suing approximately for $300 million, stating breach of contract based off the fact that Canelo, from what the report said, doesn't want to take a pay cut as well. And Canelo wants to fight certain opponents versus versus DAZN want him to fight certain opponents, and they can't seem to find no common ground on an opponent. So basically this is where they're at. They're at a stalemate. So basically DAZN has decided to shelf Canelo, and Canelo is like, no, my contract says I'll fight I'll fight for this amount of money, and I have this fight date planned, and basically I'm supposed to fight on this fight date. The idea was to fight Canelo like in May, September, and then December, at least 3 times a year. Now, we all know Canelo won't be fighting in September, and more than likely, who knows, he may not be fighting in December. But it looks like, I think when this is all said and done, I think Canelo is going to probably part ways with not only DAZN and possibly Golden Boy as well. I know people don't want Canelo to go either to Top Rank or PBC, but more than likely Canelo could be headed in that direction. And I think this DAZN deal, I think it's not going to I don't think that Canelo will finish out his multi-fight deal with DAZN. I think this is the beginning of the end with Canelo and DAZN. I feel like if this incident is resolved, I feel like there'll be another incident. And this isn't the first time Canelo has got into it with Oscar De La Hoya. So I feel like both of these relationships that Canelo had with DAZN and Golden Boy will end sooner than later. But that's all I have to say. This your boy Town Biz. Let me know what you think. I'm out.